This is it, folks. This is the final rant that I ever do, and I'm not pulling any punches here. I'm ranting on a group that I may no longer be part of after Daredevil Zombie and Pigmentric see this video. You know why? Pardon my language. But I don't give a fuck about Order of the Dimwitted Doves here. I hate their guts as much as I hate a bunch of pseudo-intellectuals. Will this mean that my YouTube account has no value because I'm ranting on a group that I'm involved in as of now? Who knows? But I will address the problems. Order of the Dimwitted Doves is a group of commentators that does commentaries, let's plays, and podcasts. They are the second-rate group of scumbags that rival a big scumbag commentary group known as Bunch of Pseudo-Intellectuals. I don't have to elaborate every single flaw of BOP to tell you how much I hate the group's guts. But in a nutshell, the majority of BOP members are antisocial egotists that can never get their act together and put on an entertaining commentary. Order of the Dimwitted Doves, on the other hand, is a scumbag group that is too lazy to even put forth efforts to make a commentary. Heck, they hardly make videos anymore! You wanna know why? Because all they do is make stupid jokes on Skype and spam chats for the lols! These people are so unmotivated that I feel sorry for Rhino Mills because he's now back in BOP rather than saying, "Screw the commentary community, I don't need this shit no more." Let's address the problem with certain individuals of the group. Daredevil Zombie, the leader of Order of the Dimwitted Doves. The ultimate fat-ass punk that does not show authority when certain people get out of line in the chats on Skype. He's the main reason why Odd is going downhill and rather quickly. You know something, Daredevil? I thought you were an okay guy that made decent content. If you want Odd to succeed in the future, show some authority and get your folks together to form the next Odd commentary. If you can't do that, abolish Order of the Dimwitted Doves and get on with your life. Pigmentric. What happened to you, dude? You used to be a cool dude to talk to, but now you are boring. Since you were one of the administrators of the group, you think you'd be smart enough to keep the odd members in line. Much like Daredevil, you lack authority. I don't care if you think I'm doing this rant in an emotionally charged state of mind. Have a backbone and keep those odd members in check. While you're at it, you better start working on new material for your channel since you are getting just as lazy as Daredevil Zombie. And now for the problems with the group as a whole. They make certain chats on Skype in which they'll let anyone in the chat and let them do what they want to the point where it becomes unbearable. I mean, come on, guys. Chats need certain regulations for a reason. And adding more than a certain amount of people in the chats can screw up the topics that are being discussed. Now look, I'm not going to bash spamming in general. Sometimes it's alright to link videos or memes or random pics for lols. But if you do it to a point where people can't get their message and the text chats across to other people, it's going to piss people off. I remember this one chat that involved Snap Attack Crew, and he spammed the chat so badly to the point where I ended up raging in another chat to the point where somebody else called me out for it. So I left that chat in a huge rage due to the ignorance of certain individuals. Snap Attack Crew, Blackish Butler, and many others were guilty for this. That was the first time I left Order of the Dimwitted Doves. I came back a day after when Daredevil Zombie begged me to come back because he realized that the drama was getting out of hand. But now I'm likely to get kicked out because I'm finally telling it like it is. You people in Order of the Dimwitted Doves were supposed to rival a bunch of pseudo-intellectuals. But instead, you got lazy and couldn't carry a tune for the next odd commentary. And you wonder why there is inconsistency on the channel itself. Now to the odd channel. Order of the Dimwitted Doves has had only 8 videos since they started on June 15th, 2015. Why is this a big deal? Because ODD was known as Confederacy of Independent Commentators. This group could have had a whirlwind of potential if Daredevil Zombie actually laid down the guidelines for this group and actually oversaw the scripts of certain individuals that were there at the time. I can understand why Lance 1000 and Future Blood bombed, but you could have overseen the scripts of TVB Robotnik and DiCaprio DeLorean. Now I want to get to the biggest mistake of Order of the Dimwitted Doves. Acquiring the members of Federation of the Exalted. You see, folks, a bunch of pseudo-intellectuals became so popular in 2015 that new groups were forming. Federation of the Exalted, Confederacy of Independent Commentators, the B-Team, and now Syndicate of Outcasted Commentators. You know what all these commentary groups have in common? They all suck! BOP, ODD, the list goes on. Why do they suck? Because the overall entertainment of commentary suck. And MSkull01 made his prediction that when he quit the commentary community, that commentary groups will not improve the overall quality of commentaries. He's right! Members of the Federation of the Exalted should have been kicked out of ODD when the group merged. Examples, 8363MTR, Illinois Guy 34, Super Funny Bros, the only homosexual commentator worth his salt, Nightmare Kagamine, even though she's an okay gal, and David the Savior. These people were better off independent rather than in ODD! Rather than adding in more people that haven't done a damn thing for the group nor the commentary community in general, you better start kicking out unworthy members of the group. Members that have not contributed whatsoever to Order of the Dimwitted Doves. Now to the commentaries. The first commentary was so bad that it got pulled off the channel after a day or so. So the next commentary they did was on Bourg Productions. This is the only good video that they've done so far. Why? Because that's the only video in which the odd members actually worked hard and put in effort. Plus the entertainment value was decent. Oh brother. The next odd commentary was a train wreck. Why? Because Illini Guy 34 was boring from start to finish, the entertainment value of the video was mediocre, and a lot of the points were baseless because not much evidence was shown in the video! Like Illini Guy 34 told me before, even if a video is opinion-based, show some evidence so you can back up your point further. Daredevil Zombie, you are the leader of the Order of the Dimwitted Doves. The next time a group of people gather around for a commentary, oversee the scripts to make sure that the commentaries do not come off as boring. Even people in BOP like Rhino Skihan and I Boring Master TP10 make sure to oversee scripts of certain commentators to make sure that their commentaries have some entertainment value. Bottom line, fellow members of the Order of the Dimwitted Doves, either you straighten up or you kick me out. This is not a threat. This is beyond a warning. This is an ultimatum to Daredevil Zombie. Either you get your group motivated to do another commentary, and a good one this time, or you can kick me out and I can leave YouTube and never come back. It's your choice, Daredevil Zombie. I'm tired of the drama in the group. Something is going to change one way or another. I don't care how many commentaries you people in the commentary community do on me. I want something to change and very soon. If you people don't like it, I'll close my account immediately. This is not a joke. This is serious. I'm out.